JBN, we keep you informed. No love in the family. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. More than a year after she was shot and her toddler killed in an attack by gunmen, Clarendon resident Carol Thomas, not her real name, is still grappling with the fact that the evil deed was likely carried out by her relatives. Simpson said that while her family always had bloody feuds, she did not expect to be a victim, as she always tried to stay clear of the clan disputes. But late last year, tragedy struck at her home in the central section of the parish. I was awakened by gunshots, and by the time I got off the bed to wake the kids, I realized that my hand was burning me. When I looked at it, I realized that my hand was bleeding and my bone was protruding. I lost balance and fell to the ground. I noticed that my two daughters were awake, so I called to them and asked them to pass me a towel. Recounted Thomas, who was shot twice in her left arm. In the midst of passing me the towel, they were losing it. They were screaming and jumping all over the place. When I rubbed my hand, I realized that my son was still on the bed. I was like, why is he not up? When I went and pulled him by the foot, I realized that there was a pool of blood where he was lying. And we were in the house for some 10 to 15 minutes before I got help, she added, with tears streaming down her face. Initially, doctors wanted to amputate her arm, but they later realized it could be saved. She has since started university and is trying to pick up the pieces. Thomas is not sure whether the police are still investigating her case. But so far, no one has been arrested for the murder of her son and the attack on her family. But she's convinced that her attackers are family. One and two of the persons' names that were called in my shooting, I am related to them by blood, Thomas continued. She said she has refused help from persons who want to avenge her son's killing, as she has lost several relatives through gun violence between last year and this year already. She just wants the bloodshed to end, and made this clear to one of her relatives accused of being involved in her son's killing, while they traveled in the same ambulance to get treatment at hospital on one occasion. It came to the point where I had to buy him a drink, and I did it to just show that I am tired of it, she said. This suspected bloody family dispute is just one of many that the Clarendon police are investigating, and Senior Superintendent Cameron-Powell, who heads the division, is tired of the violence she sees when relatives clash in the parish. Cameron-Powell said, "One thing I know is that the love in this parish is very toxic. We treat our one another very bad, and it is not just concentrated in Maypen. It is right across the parish, south, central, and north, where family members tend to forget that they are actually blood relatives, and they should treat one another good," she noted. She said the parish has recorded incidents of brothers killing brothers and sons killing fathers. They lack love. They lack togetherness, especially on a Sunday. On a Sunday in this parish, we attend to more disputes and stress than any other day, because we realize that persons are at home and they are fighting over soap, they are fighting over chicken, they are fighting over rice, they are fighting over everything you can think of. These basic situations lead to major crimes in the parish, she said. Cameron-Powell pointed out that the police have been trying to address the situation by introducing persons to conflict resolution measures. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.